take a look at the Magic. Right now, they're fighting for some breathing space in the Eastern Conference. Still in the top 8, but by no means safe.
Yeah, they've had some problems against these guys this season. Just 1-2 overall against them. So I think it'd be a big boost for their confidence if they could win tonight and even up the season series.
Like you said, I mean, to finish the year 2-2 against them would mean a lot. I mean, it would almost feel like they came up.
Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3.
Pau Gasol over the last few seasons dealing with a number of lower body injuries. Blatant mistake.
On offense, here are the Magic. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, in that game, Kevin, they did damage in all sorts of different ways. They were pretty much unstoppable offensively.
Yeah, it was showtime, Steve. They showed off every resource they had at that end of the floor. They really can't.
And Orlando will come the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, that last meeting, they won the game. And remember, it was a huge day for the bench. I mean, they got some key points from their reserves.
Maybe.
And he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Here's Nance. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Magic shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys.
He comes in for Oladipo. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Brooks comes in for Rose. Nance with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's the screen. Nance passes to O'Quinn. Brooks against Nance. 6 on the shot clock. And O'Quinn kicks to Fournier. Here's Nance. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Nance has got 5.
Nice.
Cannot hit. The Magic go the other way with it.
Evan Fournier out of France struggled with his shot early last season, but he rallied somewhat down the stretch. Still very young with an impressive skill set. He's definitely a player to watch.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. Mirotic is out there with Dunleavy, and it's Gasol. And at the 5, home in the paint. This game's going to take a big swing.
Lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kev. Bowler in the last game against the Bucks put on a show. He had 40 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was...
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable. Boy, his reaction time to that pass was so quick.
Oh! Up high and down hard.
That's why you use it, brother.
The spinorama, kind of like using the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete?
Long range.
The Magic have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Up top, Nance. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low.
Butler's got his first points of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Outside Gordon. Here's Nance. Good. Nance has got 6 here in this quarter.
These defenders are not.
And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Nance dishes to Oladipo. Back to Nance. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And what a tremendous game for Baller. He's got 11 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a
side. Here's Rose, rejected by Nance, and he recovers it, and that one's good.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
The 10-footer, good as the jump shot falls. Nance has got 10 points now just in this quarter. On the basket from Rose.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Nance passes to Dedmon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dedmon's got his second bucket tonight.
That's just a case.